Oke, kita start guys. Ternyata tampilan live kayak gini aja ya. Kita akan menghadapi Liverpool. Gak aja mau dibeli betis, mau lah. Lawannya saya nggak mau kalau lawan aku. Ganda mau habis. Kita akan di vertikal guys, yang lebih full ya. Jadi kan bisa tahu ini gamenya kayak gini tampilannya. Daripada harus full screen di YouTube lah, apalah. Udah gini aja. Dan kita mau mana ganda Bastian. Buset. Mahal ternyata asem. Mahal banget kan harganya nih. Ngawur ya. Pasti saya. MU Liverpool guys ya, kita habis ini lawannya. Kita persiapan dulu, prepare. Oke, Liverpool MU. Kita baju putih karena digandengnya Liverpool guys ya.
It doesn't get much bigger and better than this Northwestern confrontation. Liverpool hosting Manchester United here at Anfield. Live action coming up next on EA TV. It's always a fascinating confrontation. Liverpool, who dominated English football in the 70s and 80s, against Manchester United, who rather knocked them off their perch in the 90s and the 2000s. Derek Ray, along with Stuart Robson here in the commentary position. Always a special occasion when they lock horns here at
Anfield Stadium melawan Liverpool.
Well, you're right,
Malam hari
it's
ini.
Anfield, it's Liverpool versus Manchester United. They don't get much bigger than this. Let's hope the game matches the hype. This should be good.
Ya belum follow, bantu follow guys ya, terima kasih.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Salah.
And the game begins.
Iya, lihat cepat sekali gol cepat. Hampir saja Alisson masih menepis tadi guys.
Magnificent save. That's a top class piece of goalkeeping.
Ganda pada Mitoma. Hampir saja dibagi sama Simikas. Davis. Cobaan shoot tadi. Bisa ditepis oleh kiper Alisson Becker. Ganda pelan dengan Mitoma. Kalah. Kurang tadi guys. Belum banyak guys. Ayo. Virgil van Dijk. Vivian. Simikas, Vivian, Simikas.
How do you see them faring
Nice.
this time?
Well, Derek, they've been excellent so far and deserve to be top. If they can keep everybody fit, stay focused and perform as they have done, they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. This should be good today.
Well, thumped clear.
Van de Ven. Jaitzes, Frimpong.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Loh. Set.
Well, that's how to keep the
Kartu,
opposition
Set.
at bay.
Harus
And the
dikartu
free
itu.
kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of
Nah,
refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Ganda guys, 33 meter jaraknya. Lawan legenda Bastian. Kita coba lihat bersama guys, apa masuk. Ganda Bastian sudah dilakukan. Wah, quick banget kipernya.
It wasn't a bad free kick either. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Arnold.
It was a penalty for Palace, and he only went to
Salah.
rule out the Panenka on us. A fan favourite. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex.
It's just
Tajani Reinders.
aduh.
Well, you never quite know who's going to
Simikas.
dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek,
Virgil
last time
van
out,
Dijk.
he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
Szoboszlai.
He read the situation defensively
Cool.
and did his job.
Set.
Luis
Luis
Diaz.
Diaz.
Simikas. Diaz. Showing real patience.
Simikas.
Can they forge
Ada.
ahead? It is advantage Liverpool here. And they
Loh.
stop them in their tracks. A Liverpool free kick coming up.
Oke nih.
That's an effective cross.
Ruang aja Rendes.
Well, still an issue here.
Ayo sangat cepat.
Well, no way through in the end.
Iya. Counter attack Mitoma.
In behind for him to chase.
Terus. Aduh, gak gol asem.
Well, United can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading
Counter attack
here.
mematikan
A
dari
matter
MU
of
guys.
inches,
Ngeri banget
but you
counter attack-nya.
sense a goal is coming.
Well, spot on with that challenge.
Waduh.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool.
Nice.
A really good pass. Right, Alex, it's over to you because I understand there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
It's a goal for
Salah.
Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Alah, hangile.
Given away by Manchester United.
Sports lie. Ah.
Well, a decent position for
Loh,
Liverpool
loh, loh,
to
loh.
be in. Pivotal moment defensively.
Untung aja guys. Ayo teman Melayu malah meneng aja.
Wasted possession again. Alexander-Arnold.
Susah lagi di football.
Szoboszlai.
Sports lie.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Bellingham. Mitoma.
Masa mentok aja ya.
Nicely cut out.
Sports lie.
Diogo Jota.
McAllister.
Szoboszlai.
Ayo dapat kill keras.
Alexander-Arnold. It's not going to go down as the prettiest
Kill
passing
keras.
sequence we've ever seen.
Wena. Tok ayo iki apik banget. Waduh gak jeblon.
Szoboszlai.
Sports lie.
Now Mo Salah. Opportunity it is.
Masa manggilnya guys. Ini legendary levelnya yang angkat banget ini.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Ulang kali baleni yo, golno.
Oh, surely.
Gak gol
He
langsung.
gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
Kesempatan emas tadi, aduh. Melenceng guys, diganggu setiap melenceng ya Kiyo keras ya. Harus free dia.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
McAllister.
Luis
Aduh.
Diaz. Szoboszlai. Diogo Jota. Dani Vivian.
Waduh.
Diaz. Well, it didn't happen for them.
Iya. Loh.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield.
Kosong masih guys, MU melawan Liverpool pada malam hari ini, big match. Set.
And no
Loh.
foul in the referee's opinion.
Loh.
And Liverpool regaining possession here. Diaz. And they forge ahead.
Hampir aja sumpah kaget aku.
Reverberating.
Well, Liverpool was so close to
Tak
taking
kira
the
gol,
lead there,
Mbah.
but if they keep making chances, it's
Begitu
surely only a
nyawa,
matter
ayo,
of time
Mbah.
before they do so.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a
Juga
caution.
pelanggaran. Set.
A very effective challenge put in.
Wasitnya desa nane.
Alexis McAllister. And Diaz has it. That's a fine save. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and
Waduh.
you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, fancy footwork.
Frimpong, hampir aja guys,
Push
Frimpong.
that away from danger.
Mahal banget ya,
Well,
sports
just
lie.
look at those stats. Manchester United have looked so dangerous, but their finishing hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
And now they need to put in
Vivian.
the effort to win the ball back.
Waduh.
Beating his opponent with ease.
Biasaanmu.
Jeremy Frimpong. And the ball in the net at Selhurst Park. That news coming through. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross, and he was
Cool.
never going to miss from there.
Alah, offset nah.
And now trail by 1 with 59 minutes gone. What a game of football we have on
What
our
a
hands
game.
here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much.
Vivian.
Promising looking ball.
Nice, Bang Jai, it says.
Hurt the Liverpool cause.
Nice, Bang Jai.
Rewarded as they attempt to nudge in front. And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. He failed to get it away properly. But it just petered out.
Mitoma overlap sangat cepat. Ayo Mitoma terus. Alah, Lano dah ya.
Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
That ball. Well read to ease the pressure.
Ganda terus. Alah, umpan elek ngono ya.
Now, who can he play it to? Possession lost by Liverpool. Beautiful pass.
Alah, kira-kira.
Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Dangerous looking attack. Can he get them the lead?
Hampir melebar, masih jauh guys, aman. Davis, Alfonso.
The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here
It
on
says.
EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Pelanggaran, merah, jelas.
Really got to tread
Merah, Set.
so carefully. And it is the case
Satu
that
merah.
two yellows equal a red.
Gravenberg.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself.
Ngawur main elek sumpah. Duh.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Ah, jangan buntung lah. Lo malah pelanggaran. Apa ya bisa pelanggaran?
Liverpool. Intoma. Chance for Son. And there it is. The opener in the derby falls for United. A real
Son
jolt
Heung-min.
to the fans. Not what they were
Akhirnya merubah kedudukan.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much
Satu
pressure,
gol
but
MU
his
unggul.
strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Excellent goal.
Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Virgil van Dijk. This is Salah. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV.
Iya.
It's Manchester United.
Ayo,
facing
lewat.
Arsenal.
Well, I can't wait to
Oh,
see.
it's developing nicely for them here.
Iya, akhirnya.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Incredible start from Victor Gyökeres.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Serius banter sekali guys, pelang.
Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Alexander Arnold.
Nice
It
sekali.
took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Another classic example of how to intercept. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brighton, and he's got his technique all wrong in this one.
Wah, asem.
It is a lifeline in this game, and what a finale we could be in for here.
Rasanya cantik.
Yeah, here's the
Malah
setup play.
kelebuan.
Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Great goal emang.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Reinders. Victor Gyökeres.
Cool.
Oh, great vision.
Alah, offside
But he
nih.
drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
A really good pass. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes.
Ayo. Tijan Hernandez terus. Alah, Ruben.
Mitoma.
Wow, akhirnya MU menang guys atas Liverpool tipis sekali 2-1.
What did you think of the
Di kandang
performance as a
Liverpool.
whole?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes.
Mengamankan
and they
posisi
fully
MU
deserved their victory
peringkat
today.
1 guys. Makasih.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
Sekarang bawa cup Arsenal nih. Tema kodein dulu guys ya. Kita lanjut lagi nanti ya. Mungkin nonton, sampai ketemu nanti guys. See you, bye bye.